Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. Just about set to go now. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And we're underway here in the home opener. Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's in the dirt. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Frankie Lindor. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game.
1-0.
Swings through that one for strike one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
One out, base is empty. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He has, as they like to say...
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Juan Soto. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big two-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. And the Mets score first. It's 1-0.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now it's Mark Vientos. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in San Diego, today's starting pitcher, Clay Holmes. What do you look for here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Throws to first. And a quick out, number one. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. And that gets down for a base hit.
Batting first, the third baseman.
Man at first, Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. There's the strike at the knees. The throw to second, over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. Now, Brandon Nimmo. Cease, back to work. Foul ball there. Cease, a 6'2" righty, 200 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1. 1-1.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Whips it to first on the run. And it beats him. What a play. 2 down, bases empty. So up next for New York, Cedric Mullins. On the corner for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. Right side, and foul ball. Outside low, and a count now even up.
2-2.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Now one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Alonso. Here's the tag, and he's out.
He's out.
Here's Ramon Laureano. There's a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And that's too high.
2-1.
And that's in for a strike. Struck him out looking.
Batting fifth. The designated
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Called strike right there. And that's downstairs and outside. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Off the mark there. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that chance handled. Slings to first.
Yep,
Padres go down 1-2-3. On to the third inning. And now the Mets DH, Jeff McNeil.
McNeil.
And right back to the mound. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. And stepping in is the speedy Luis Angel Acuna. Struck out swinging his first time. That one hit to right. Out number 2. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Check swing, no appeal. Next offering is downstairs.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Swinging a foul straight back. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives and it gets by.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Alonso, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Lindor, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground to the left. Merrill. They take the force out. 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Carlos Narvaez. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And downstairs. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting in, the shortstop.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. Alonso. There's one. How about that double play?
I think some double play turns are almost poetic, and a 3-6-1 is one of those that can just look so clean. It's really easy to mess it up if the pitcher doesn't get there in time or there isn't good communication with the first baseman. But right there, they nailed the execution.
Dylan Moore now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And that's fouled off. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball one. That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. And that one in the air center field. Anthony puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Mark Vientos now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. Strike one.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
The left fielder, number 9.
1 out. Runner at second. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. And that is out of play. Man at second. And that one hit to first. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Well done behind the dish.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Alvarez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Just missed. And that's outside. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. That one the other way. O'Hearn. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Toss to Alonso, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Stepping in for San Diego, Roman Anthony. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering, and it just misses. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. Right through there for a strike. And that one fouled off. And he's out on the tag.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Here's Machado. And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
And a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Ryan O'Hearn, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And that's in there for strike 1.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Just missed. And there's a foul ball. And that's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Couple of singles back to back. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Laureano comes up to hit. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Machado on second. O'Hearn on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball. 2 strike.
Lindor in plenty of time to first, and Laureano is retired. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Mullins, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. Out to short. To first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
McNeil in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
No strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
1 down, base is empty.
Oh.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
This one in the air. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Luis Angel Acuna. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Cease with the strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Gavin Sheets. Holmes back to work. Fair ball. And it gets by him. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And now Carlos Narvaez clips the corner, and that's strike one. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out. Jackson Merrill will hit next. He's over. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. Back safely. Here's Dylan Moore. Caught looking his first time up. Just missed. Sends it across to first, and that is the inning. And we're back. Here's Francisco Lindor. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Now he breaks his bat. Hauls it in for the out. One away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
This one in the air center field. Anthony has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out. And there are two down. And now it's Juan Soto. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. Back here in San Diego. Well, we go bottom six. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
One pitch, one out.
So digging in now for San Diego, Roman Anthony, 1 for 2. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now Machado up here. And takes low for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Mullins on his horse. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Mark Vientos. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Jason Adam.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Check swing, and he held up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Inside, ball 1. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side. Back here at Petco Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. First pitch doesn't find the zone. It finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Laureano up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Up and in, and it's 2-2. Slings to second, and that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Tap foul at the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Good eye in that spot. Nimmo hauls it in to end the inning. New inning getting started, and now Cedric Mullins. Adam back to work. That's out to center field. Laureano sizes this one up, but it's the center fielder who gets there. One down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Adam, a 6'3" righty, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. That's a laser base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
The batter number 2, second base.
So digging in, Luis Angel Acuna. 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
One ball.
McNeil over at first with one away. In the dirt.
One ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 1 for 3. And there's a strike.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Carlos Narvaez. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Strike 1.
0-1.
Close, but call the ball. And it's 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Yeah, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
International on sabbatical, ain't it magical? Whoa, unimaginable, go gadget flow. I just had to let you know.
Now a pinch hitter coming out for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Just missed. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. He's in there.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And here is Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss.
No ball. One
The
strike.
tying run is 90 feet away. And that's a fair ball. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Anthony in the box now, takes strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one close, ruled the ball. And a count 2-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Man on second, 2 down. Alonso takes it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Adrian Morejon gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Fouled off. He was late. Next one in the dirt. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Juan Soto now. That one outside. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
So now 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Vientos, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fouled off down the right side. And a 2-2.
3 balls. He's
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And no swing. It's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Nimmo at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
2 on, 1 out. And a count 1-2. Got him looking. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. So they turn things over to the righty, Mason Miller. And that one fouled off. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can.
Oh, now this one gets way at the plate. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 9th. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Started after it. Appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Ryan O'Hearn. And it's fouled off. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Ramon Laureano, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he swings through that one.
1-1.
And that one misses up and in. 2-1.
Ball 3.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And there's a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Gavin Sheets. Trying to check his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Just enough that time. Trying to send this to extra innings. And that misses. And it's 2-1. Pickoff throw. And he's back safely. That one finds the zone. 2-2 now.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 outs. Laureano on the move. Can't field it cleanly. The tag, and he's out. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to extra innings. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a ground ball. Dives and keeps it on the infield. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swings through that. With the go-ahead run at third, here are the top half of the 10th. Breaking ball misses down and away. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Next one misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. Tried hitting 101, and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. So up next for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at Petco Park, on to the bottom of the 10th. And here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Substitution now at second base, and here's the pinch runner, Jose Iglesias. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score in a base hit. Swings through that one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Jackson Merrill steps to the plate in a clutch situation. Snap throw to third. Iglesias back on a dive.
Special on my essence, I'm a brew. I'm lessons unwritten law towards food. More than when I was school, I was sure to cross borders. Even though we was only groomed to take orders. Stand for the count, bounce, leave our daughters all caught up like sheep. Led by daughters for this all. What does it matter? I'm here to kill a chatter. 9 lives maybe. Cool cat, it's just what my mom's made.
First pitch, not close. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. In to score is the runner from third, and they've tied it again.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton.